Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Maradona. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's Cavani! Oh, it's hit the post. Isco. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Isco. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham. Looking for options for movement. And it's Carvajal. An instinct chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mbappe. Balde. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Messi. Oh, this is a very good run. Messi ploughing through the... Messi! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Caught offside that time. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Beckham. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Lewandowski. Messi. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Olise. Takes the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away. And it's Messi. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Big chance! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aubameyang. Balde. Ball played for Kukçu. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Messi. Olise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's got away. Deliver. There's the header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And he is just ripping it up. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on
Auntie is
crusade,
mocking my
and
bleach
his first
colour,
goal
so
seemed to just whet the appetite.
he's seriously mocking my bleach color.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And Aubameyang!
Hey, what was that?
It's a pretty loose
That's
pass.
not what I wanted.
And it's Isco. Now it's Aubameyang. Gives it back. Kukçu. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Quick take, well.
And it had to be. Beckham. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's found a way. Shot, surely!
Ooh,
They've
what was
done
that?
And they are right back within touch. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So is this the start of a comeback? Messi. Carvajal. And he's intervened well there. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. There's the start of the second half. Dunk. Frimpong. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a sharp pass. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Maradona. Bastoni cuts out the pass. Always looking for movers. And this is Lewandowski. Thinks about Olise! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Olise really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Isco. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? It's in! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Jordi Alba. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Lewandowski. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mbappe. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Bastoni. Carvajal is one whose deliveries we all know about. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Isco. And it's Balde. He can run onto that. Aubameyang receives it in a big header! Oh, taken with style! Just cruising! They are cruising! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 5, Olise.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Barcelona are having a ball here. Bale gets into a good position. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Coming on the field, number 18.
Turns and goes back.
Number 7,
Hazard.
Cavani. Number 11, Bale. Number 24,
Messi.
Neymar.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Hazard. Substitutions taking place.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Neymar. And that is exemplary defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Now it's Endrick. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Hazard. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hazard. Now it's Endrick. And reclaimed it in a trice.
2 added minutes.
2 minutes to be added on. Looking for options for move. Real chance! He has done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's that, the end. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate...
Bashir, I am playing best of 3, and this was just the first match. So we have like 2 more matches to play. Then we can play other matches. hopefully Konami can also give me Blitz Olise like in this account. This is like my third account or fourth account. But they managed to give me this guy. And yesterday I didn't spin in this account. That's the funny thing. Yesterday I didn't spin. I spinned on my main account and on another account. But I didn't spin on this account. So today morning I woke up and I spinned on this account. Just one spin. Hopefully they could just give me. Sorry about my background, you know. We cannot stop our neighbors from doing their things. So Anange Simanyi is here. Yeah, I'm going to go live tonight as well. Yesterday I was super exhausted. I wanted to go live, but the eyes were just closing. The eyes were just It's coming. I'm seeing your text to be here with WhatsApp and what? Danny, I don't know what this guy is up to. Okay, he's coming. Okay. Now we all come on. Life is not easy. Inga, you see like a guy there. Hey, Codem, but not 1v1. On Codem, not 1v1. Because on Code Mobile, I could say I am still a noob. I'm learning. I could play with you and I die all the times. I don't even win like once. So he has brought recruitment. Yes.
Recruiting job.
Yeah. Yes. Bro, Shadi, I cannot play 1v1 on Code Mobile for sure. I can't lie you. I am still a noob, a serious noob. When someone drops a smoke bomb, I run away from there. Like, I don't stay to fight. In fact, 90% of the times they kill me because I'm running away, not because I'm fighting. But soon, soon. Let me first learn. But soon. Now, I don't know if he thinks these people will stop me. I should open another window of madness. I should just open it. If he scores me like a funny goal very fast, I'm going to pull the plug. What is he setting? He tried to put back 5 in second half, but things didn't work. Recruitment. I hope he knows how to use that formation, because copying formations are not good. You can copy a formation of someone who is always winning, and then for you, you lose. You lose every time. Let's lock in.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or...
Olise! Fantastic from Olise! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Barcelona are in front! Beautiful, just beautiful, the joy of the moment.
That was magnificent, the way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to...
He's going for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's Stoichkov. Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Nice looking ball. Takes a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Lewandowski. Now that looks a decent ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
Chance! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And he's chosen to go back. Out to the left it goes. Can he latch on to this? Isco. Isco going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That is good alertness. That's really well cleared. Approaching the half-hour mark. And here's Olise.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Played out wide. Back into the middle. Picked out brilliantly. Isco! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Oh, given away. Davids. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Kukçu. He's on it, can he get away? Aubameyang, and it's skewed away. That is ended up in no man's land. And this is Neymar, and he's on his way! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Messi, good driving run. Nicely weighted ball, and that is expertly dealt with. Neymar. And the keeper takes decisive action.
1 minute added time.
And this is Lewandowski. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Barcelona 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. That gets things going for the second half. And this is Stoichkov. Stoichkov was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, played through for the wide man. Balde is in a really good position out wide. Cannavaro tries to clear, out towards the flank. In once more. It's out for a goal kick. Balde. Now it's Messi. He's beaten the last man. He slid it. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. He has spurned it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And we have our very first corner. Marquinhos can get it clear. Lewandowski is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Driving forward. Lovely, now then. Little pass back. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Van Nistelrooy. Stoichkov. This looks promising, and he's lost his man here. Now, can they get him away? Great chance! It's in!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
The goal scorer for Lazio after 62 minutes is number 19. Lionel
So, just a
Messi.
consolation, or is there a way back from here? Balde, and it's Aubameyang. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar, Messi receives it in a good position here. Messi. Aubameyang. Now that's well seen too. Balde. Kukçu. And it's Messi. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Carvajal is always looking to play quality balls. Bastoni. Balde has created one goal already. It's a pretty loose pass. Cannavaro. Lazio finding their passes. Dunk gets over and intercepts. Messi. Now it's Isco. 75 minutes played. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Isco. And he's being shifted off it. Bastoni. Balde. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Isco. For Aubameyang. Messi, out to the right.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Number 5, Olise. Number 97, Aubameyang. Number 4, Messi.
Just
Number
5
10,
minutes left.
Isco.
Now it's Neymar.
Number 15, Alessandro Bastoni.
Looking for options for movement.
Number
Delivers with
18,
whip.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Neymar. Number 21, Yamal. Number 20,
He's played it long.
number 17,
Azar can so cleverly bypass the press.
Substitution in progress.
Endrick takes control of it and he's on the move.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar. He won't be happy with that one. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Endrick. Nicely spread. Bayer gets it away. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
And that's put paid to a promising move. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Neymar. Isco. Isco! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Isco. Looking for a corner. Milan with the corner. They're first. And he whips in across. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Lewandowski.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Messi, and it's made its way to him. And he's intervened well there. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And this is Cruyff. Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping.
Listen, in those situations, he always looks as if he's in control. He never seems to get flustered.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Carlos certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Carvajal is one whose deliveries we all know about. And this is Lewandowski. Barcelona finding their passes. Neymar takes a look up. That is lovely. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, this is intriguing.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Lewandowski. Roberto Carlos. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Carvajal. He has found the way through. Cross into the box.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Isco receives it in a wide position, and that's played in low. Backward it goes. Neymar. Cruyff. That's been slipped through. Olise. And it's Messi. And Carvajal. And he welcomes it in. Plenty to aim at. Messi! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
There will be 1 minute
Baresi.
added time.
Belletti.
How many interceptions have we...
And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal.
Hello, everybody,
They need to
and
keep
this is a
pushing,
quick reminder
keep
to let you
imposing.
know that
Don't
you'll be
leave the
able to
door
catch
open for the
today's match
opposition.
broadcast live on AfterBuzz
Barcelona
FM
in
station.
control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 2, Dunk. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Adams.
Here we go again then. Van Nistelrooy. No, that's been intercepted. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Takes a shot! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And the lead is extended still further. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Cannavaro. Baresi.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Just cruising! They are cruising! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking.
Oh no, what has happened here? Big chance! It's Lewandowski!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bastoni looking to provide the solidity his team so need. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Olise, he's found a way through. Long ball upfield. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Time and again, they are repelled. Showing good feet. That's really well cleared. And they're back on the ball again. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Takes a shot! That's another chance! It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Milan playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Tries to pass it through, and this is Cruyff. Big chance! One decent chance! Oh, taken with style! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, nice touch. He's beaten the last man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting through the gears here. He's gone for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, I was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Neymar. Out to the right. Olise picks it up out. He's gone for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Played out wide. Great vision. And no, that was never going to make it. Deep cross. Rijkaard clears it away. Serginho. Balde spots it and intercepts. Belletti. Messi looking to get on the end of this. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Substitution.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Rooney. Rooney! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All
katiba sheyingira igani ate bashi tuliko 8 minutes kati tuzanye
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, you'd almost expect to know what kind of game this fella, Alejandro Balde, is going to play. I mean, we know he can operate on either side, and he's
He's gone for goal! Oh, he's hit the bar! It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. He rises! Burn gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Aubameyang.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Isco. Muller. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that pass isn't the best. Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And here's Aubameyang. Balde. That's a throw. No goals as yet. De Jong. Mbappe. Mbappe! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! He's got himself an absolute peach. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to...
It's Isco! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Has a look and place it forward. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Messi. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's a key interception. Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's got tall. He will be livid with himself. Carvajal. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And smartly reclaimed. Isco. Ball's played through. Aubameyang picks it up out wide. Aubameyang! In for the pieces! And that's caused a worry or two. Now it's Aubameyang. Can he get it through? And it's been played through. He is through here! Deep cross. Carvajal can get it clear. Isco. And it's Now it's Mbappe. Driving through the middle. There's the header! Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency. And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal.
And
they need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Dunk makes the interception. And it's Isco. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Olise, pinches it off him. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Dunk. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well timed, excellent interception. Olise is firing after that one. He steps in, and that's the end of that. This looks promising. Mbappe, he's found a way through. Played into the middle. Balde.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Decent chance! Now, and it's come back out to him. Goal! Right back in the game! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Aubameyang. And that is a little undercooked. And this is Messi. And here's Olise.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's a good run down the left. Elects to cross. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Lewandowski, gives it back.
Really got in his face there. And
Can he finish? So close to drawing level.
well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Punched away. Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, perfectly measured that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Balde spots it and intercepts. Threads one in. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aubameyang. Spread it left. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Great ball, and he's in here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short.
Please
Effort
turn your attention
unrewarded.
to the screen for information provided by the
So
local
what do you
police.
take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Cross needs to be good. That's a decent clearance, and that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Muller. De Jong. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Aubameyang! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Aubameyang clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now then, the ball's come loose. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Robertson made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. De Jong calmly anticipates. Isco. Aubameyang. Isco. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Lewandowski distributed tidily. Olise picks it, and there's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Olise really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Oh, and the shot! He's delivered all right! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when...
And he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Lewandowski is offering a wry smile there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's De Jong. He's picked his way through. Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Olise actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. Carvajal. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Lewandowski and the through ball. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
De Jong. He is through here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Isco. Balde. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And it's Carvajal. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe going full tilt down the left. Bellingham. Oh, real chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kukçu. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Olise. And the finish! Dunk clears it away. Oh, such a clever touch. Balde, big header! Loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Isco. Balde. Isco. He has found the way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Balde. And it's Isco. Knocks it into space. So, what can they make of this? Looking for options for movement. And he's worked it through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Aubameyang. And he plays one through. Dunk makes the interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Mbappe. Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Isco. Now it's Lewandowski. Spread it left. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bellingham tries to pass it through. Pickford breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
For each block, please report to
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. Like, being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Lewandowski, now it's Messi. Distributed tidily. Hoisted in. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. 1-0 the score. Dunk, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Olise gets into a good position. Olise! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi.
Well, it's a move of...
Goes for the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. And he was alert to it.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support...
It's Muller! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Olise has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. 15 minutes till half-time. Decent progress down the left. Kukçu gets across to intercept that. And it's Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Threads one in. Now it's Aubameyang. Isco. Isco showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He has a look up. Bellingham looking for the run. Dunk does really well to win the ball there. Carvajal, nicely aimed pass. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Olise, and it's Messi. Time and again they are repelled. It's a pretty loose pass. Great ball, and he's in here. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And we're off again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Olise. And it's Balde. And here's Isco. De Jong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And they win it back again. Kukçu is always looking to break lines. Olise. Can he get on the end of this? Can he get it through? And this is Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. Neymar. Neymar running with the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, smashing header! Robertson tries to clear.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's going for goal! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
And it's Isco. And this is Lewandowski. Gravenberch is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Olise. Gravenberch. Oh, played through for the wide man. Bellingham. Is there any support? He's having a shot! He's got a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, there's the clearance. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter.
And this is Son Heung-min. And the shot! And he hits the net. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful from...
Shoots! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? A finish of true class. 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish.
Shot a goal! No mistake! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Number 5, Olise.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Isco. Ball played for Kökçü. And he skips past his man. Now it's Olise. Olise! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Great vision. Now that's well seen too.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Good read, needed to be. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that
The games were very slow on my side. I was even wondering the internet speeds, but it doesn't look bad. It looks fair. The internet speed is not bad, but it was very slow. The games were very slow.
began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling
GG's
utterly
anyway,
deflated.
GG's
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Let me play with Bashir then. I first charge because my battery is low, as you can see, 15, and I'm playing with it on charge. Competitive. Who is this? Is it Bashir? Bashir, is this you? Because I'm going to play just one. Okay. I'm playing on charge and it's not comfortable. I want to play just one more, and then I first charge.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Well, this is one boy from Croxteth who, so far as club football goes, has achieved it's Isco! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Isco clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And they've got rid. Oh, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Same again, same outcome.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Now this could be a chance. And it's Isco. Olise. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Barcelona with another corner. So, third corner of the game. Maldini attempts a clearance. Out to the right. Now it's Olise. Tries to pass it through. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rooney.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Good ball, good take. Well, that is one way to stop him. Havertz is having a shot! It's hit the upright. Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi. Lewandowski, who needs just a moment to score a goal. And it's Carvajal.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
It's Isco! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Barcelona get their fourth corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And this is Messi. Real chance here. Nice control. Barcelona can try it again now. They're up to 5 corners now. Havertz tries to clear. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Olise. Nice bit of trickery. And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Delivers with whip. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now it's Havertz.
Havertz really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nicely aimed pass. Threads one in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Olise is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
Minutes has been indicated.
Forlan. Kukçu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now he's off and running. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Isco. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Olise, and that is expertly dealt with. Isco! He's done very well to get to that.
Isco is offering a wry smile there.
The corner count is rising. That's 6.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Lewandowski. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front... It's Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's a lucky 7th corner. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a key interception. No way through. Havertz! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Knocks it into space. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Shoots! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is what... Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, what a mistake! Beckenbauer. Balde getting this one clear. Nice sequence of passes, this. Messi. Chooses to go cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Decent progress down the left. Isco. Now it's Havertz. He can run onto that. Oh, he's bustling through here. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Rooney. Passing is crisp and sharp. Just 5 minutes left. Very nicely done. That's a good ball out wide. Picked out brilliantly. Olise! That is decidedly lacking. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Seedorf.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Great vision. He's picked his way through. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead.
That's what the wall's there for, Peter. That's good work.
And it's Forlan. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And there goes the final whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.
Yeah, so we shall play later. I have a really low battery. Yeah, I have really low battery, very low. We shall play later. Let me charge. Go. I'm going to when I go live. I'm going to send the links to the WhatsApp groups. Okay.